Hi, Sabrina and Ryan. This week was a busy one for Spartan athletics, with teams facing off all over Big Ten country. First, the number 22 ranked women's basketball team completed its trip out west, where they dropped 2 games. The Spartans put on a show versus the number 1 ranked UCLA Bruins on Sunday night, but ultimately fell short 75-69. The team stayed in LA for Game 2 of the trip out west to face the number 4 USC Trojans. A career-high 29 points from Grace Van Sweetman put the Spartans within 10 points in the fourth quarter. But the Trojans came out on top, taking down MSU 83-75. The Spartans are now 6th place in the Big Ten with a record of 9-6. Moving on to the men's team, MSU traveled to Champaign with big implications for head coach Tom Izzo. Power forward Jackson Kohler helped spark the comeback, scoring a career-high 23 points and earning his 6th double-double on the season. The MSU defense excelled, forcing the Illini to end the game 0 for 19 from the floor, and the Spartans came out on top, beating Illinois 79-65 after trailing in the first half. The win gave Izzo the new career Big Ten wins record with 364, surpassing former Indiana head coach Bob Knight. At home on Tuesday night, the Spartans played another important match up in the race for the Big Ten title versus the number 13 Purdue Boilermakers. Guards Jeremy Fears and Trey Holloman played a huge part in creating offense, with a combined 12 assists and just 1 turnover. It was MSU's best shooting performance of the season, making 58% of their shots. The Boilermakers tested the Spartans, but MSU led for the final 24 minutes of the game and notched the 75-66 victory. Coach Izzo's motto for this team is strength in numbers, and it was proven once again as 8 Spartans scored 7 or more points.
That's what I said. Everybody gave us something, and that's what good teams do, you know, and on certain nights. You know, tonight was a couple other guys' nights, but everybody shot the ball.
Tonight, the team heads to Ann Arbor to take on the number 12 ranked in-state rivals. The Wolverines are currently first place in the Big Ten standings and half a game ahead of the Spartans. A win for MSU would put them in first place spot and 1 win closer to clinching their first regular season title since the 2020 season. This weekend, the number 1 hockey team in the country faces Penn State in its last home series of the season. With 2 weekends left in the regular season, MSU holds a 3-point lead over Minnesota and Ohio State, who are tied at 2nd place. The team is looking to become back-to-back regular season champs for the first time since MSU joined the Big Ten in 2013. That's all we have this week for MSU Sports. Now let's send it back over to Sabrina and Ryan.